Hello friends, welcome to today's machine learning class, and in this class we will see the topic noise from supervised learning. Noise is actually the unwanted anomaly in the data set. Okay, unwanted anomaly means unnecessary data. Unnecessary data may be mingled in our entire data set. Then that is called as noise. Okay, due to noise the class may be more difficult to learn. Okay, the simple classes will be very complicated if noise are mingled in the samples. Okay, so positive samples are there, negative samples may also mingle in the positive sample. Then the learning of a particular class will be very difficult because noise are there. These are the noise. Okay, if noise are mingled, then the learning of class is very difficult. Okay, then the zero error may be infeasible with the simple hypothesis class. Okay, though the class is very simple, if noise are mingled, then this will be very difficult and the zero error is almost impossible. And now let us see the possibilities of noise in our dataset. And there are several possibilities there. Let us see only three here. The first one is error in recording the input attribute. Okay, if we give errors in the input attribute, then the data point will be shifted from wrong side to right side. Okay, so the negative instance may also be included inside the positive attributes. Then the classification will be very difficult. And when come to the second one, the errors in labeling the data points. Okay, so while giving wrong labeling to the data points, then the reliability will be missing for a positive instance as well as the negative instances. Okay, this is the second one. And when come to the third one, suppose if we include additional attributes, then this will affect the label of instances. Okay, so we have to avoid the additional or unnecessary attributes while including the data in our data set, right? Okay, when there is a noise in our data set, what will happen? If there is a noise, then it is not possible with a simple boundary between the positive and negative instances. This is very important. If noise is included, then the classification will become very complicated and the zero misclassification error is not at all possible with a very simple hypothesis. If there is no error, by using a very simple hypothesis we can classify the data. But when noise included, then this is not at all possible. Okay, let us take one example for this. And we are having a rectangular classification with four parameters. As per our example, see, this is the first parameter and these are the second values. Okay, this is P1, P2, E1, E2. With these four parameters, we just try to classify the data. That is the positive instances as well as the negative instances. But when come to classification, here we are having some noise are included. One negative sample is included in this region and one positive sample is included outside this rectangular region. Okay, if there is no noise, then with a very simple rectangle we can classify the data. But now the noise got included in our data sample, then the classification is very difficult. That is, piecewise function with large number of control points are required to classify the data. See, instead of a simple rectangle, the classification will be like this. Okay, very difficult and it requires more number of control points. Up to this we have seen noise from supervised learning. You can expect 2 more questions from this topic in the university examination. Thank you.